All right, guys, super quick coming on here. Really, really fast. I need you guys to realize how important it is to have key levels to trade from. It's just so important. Looking here, this is the Russell 2K. This is what I traded today. And this is the futures for the Russell. So this is, something that I'll trade when direction is in my favor and I can manage my risk much, much more clearly. You can see here how strong the market is. The dips have been getting bought up. So when it comes down so fast, it's been making these V's. It comes back to where we started. So really, really good sign. But if you look at it down here, and it's a little bit easier to see on the 5-minute chart, this 2040 area was previous support. So that's why, when price comes down to these levels, we get excited, especially in a market that is a lot more bullish than bearish at the moment. This is another perfect example. This is the SPY. Looking at it over here on the 1-minute chart, our key levels all over it here, the bounce off our key levels right here. And this is something I post every single morning in our Discord. So everybody knows these levels. Why was 4050 this area here? Why was that so important? And why did I let Discord know that that might be where we see a bounce today? Because that's where the previous resistance was. Once something turns into, resistance, can't get over it, and then it uses it as support, as we see here in the pre-market. We saw here a couple of times on Friday, and this is somewhere we bounced off here, bounced off right here. That's a key level. Something like that could be used when you're gapping up and you pull back down. That could be used for a very good, clean entrance with risk being very minimal, because your stop, if you get in here, and I would only suggest doing that when you're on an obvious uptrend. And I think we can all agree that the market has been on a massive uptrend lately. So this is the daily chart. These are our key levels that I post. I mean, look at how much we have bounced from 415 to 455. Again, closing at the high of day. This is super bullish. So when something's like that, I don't want to be shorting anything. I would love to be buying dips during a move like that. So, off of this dip, we got $6 a share on the SPY. So it's really, really good. What did I trade? I traded the Russell like I showed you. And I was able to do that also using, the key levels. You can see here, I mean, very clearly, this is where you're going to see the action. Right around this 2065, it's going to be support. And then 2075, where it hit here, 2076, that's going to be resistance. It just comes right back to that area. Now, what it does tomorrow and the next day and the next day, we could only, do this type of technical analysis. And once it breaks certain levels, like when it broke 2065 here, well, the next obvious area was going to be right here where we ended up closing at. If we rejected this 2065, that would be in a more bearish market, and then you can retest the lows. So we're not in that type of market right now, which is great. This is the type of market that we all love to trade. So I'm taking $155 here. 7 trades, overtraded a bit, but still green, still happy, but wanted to come on here so I could show you guys how important these key levels are. So hit the thumbs up for the quick video. I'll see you back on the next one. Take care.